So in this video, I'm going to show you how to make a survey using Survey123 for ArcGIS. So I've gone to the survey123.arcgis.com site and I'm going to sign in. When I sign in, I want you to sign in with the enterprise login. I want you to go to BCIT GIS, go continue, and then use the username and password that was specified on the discussion board. And so I was going to go in with my account and see what happens. Now, when you sign in for the first time, you may not have any surveys. You might see a survey I shared with you in that. And so hopefully yours isn't as messy as mine in that. So I'm going to go in and create a new survey. So create a new survey, and that you might be presented with a screen, whether you want to use the desktop app or the web version, right? So you might get this screen. I think it remembered what I picked. So we're going to actually use the web designer to do it in that. So we'll pick this one here, create new survey using the web designer. I'll go get started. So I'm going to call this demo. This is a reminder for myself that I can probably delete this later. M01 GIST 8010. Might put a little capital M there. This is just a little demo, and I'll go delete. Just a reminder that I can delete this. Demo survey, delete later. Okay, so I told myself I can delete this. I can delete this. I'll just go create. Well, that took longer than expected, but we're good to go now. I guess ArcGIS Line was having a bad day. So there's lots of different types of questions that you can have. So some interesting ones would be file upload, geopoint in that. And so you have these. If you want people to, maybe I want for them to put their name, that sort of thing. So single line of text, I'll just drag that in place and just drop it in, right? And then you can edit it. Enter your first name, right? And then you can do other things like fill in hints in that. If there's validation in that. So I'll go save. And that. I'll go back to the add button if it'll let me. If you need to, to allow them to, type in a paragraph, you have your multi-line text. I might actually, just for fun, put in a number field, right? I'll drag that in as well. Just drop that down right about there. Again, click on question title. Enter a number between 20 and 30. Wait, I said 10 and 20. Maybe 20 and 30. Right? And I can say must be integers, set a min max value, 20, 30. Right? And I'll go save. I'll go back to add. And now I'll give them like a more traditional pick one of these. So a single choice versus a multi-select, like check all the things that apply. On do only one of these. That time I just clicked it and added it to the bottom, which is not a bad way to do it. So here I'll go back, scroll up to the top, device type, right? So we will go, and I will go Android, Amazon, like Amazon Fire or something like that. Then we can go Apple, and we'll go other, allow other, and I'll go save. Now, you should only be able to choose one of these. It's mutually exclusive. So it acts like a multiple choice question. In that, there's other, I mean, I can go on, add an image, all that kind of stuff, upload a file in that. So we'll, that might be enough to test. Well, no, here, we'll do a drop down list as well. So this is kind of like, you know, you can drag and drop or just click and add and it'll add to the bottom. So I'll go back here, just click on that device type as a list in that. And so we'll do the same thing again. Android. Or how about this? No, we'll go Android. That's fine. And allow other. We'll go save. And so that's just, you know, it's a different way. There might be a setting to allow single select, multi-select, autocomplete. That means the user has to type less, that sort of thing. So we'll save that. And so look, so we got a little thing, enter your first name, enter a number between 20 and 30, see if it actually works, what kind of error we might get. And then I'll go to a preview. Maybe it'll let me preview that, and we can preview it online. So let's go Rob. I'll go 50. Notice that it complains, which is great. 30 is okay. Android device, Android, and I can also select it as a list and pretend to submit it. It also has some previews of what might it look like on a phone, what might it look like on a tablet, that sort of thing. And I'll just close that off there. And then you have to, once it's saved, you can publish it and then share it with the group or with the link. So I'll publish this in there. All changes have been saved. I'll publish this survey. And typically once it's published, you should be able to get a link if you can find it on your main page. It can take me a while with all the stuff I have on there. So I'm just going to let this do its thing. So now that I got it back, I can get the link here, right? It says so it's published. You can use this link above, and you can get a link here. Let's go OK, do that again, and share it that way. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go over to my tablet and test it out there. But for now, this concludes this video.